Hey, what's going on, Aries? Butch here. I am going to do your October read for the month of October. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Celtic Tarot. With all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Aries for October 2022. All right, Aries. So the first thing that I do see, Aries, I feel like there is some communication coming from a past person. You know, someone from your past is going to be reaching out. Now, with this person, I feel like this person's coming back, and I feel like it's more of a, they're coming back in more of a friendship. I feel like they are going to try to establish trust with you. I feel like this is someone that I feel like they have the facade that they're coming back to be your friend. But I feel like with this person, your intuition is going to be telling you something. I feel like, your intuition is going to be telling you that there's something more. There's something that they're not telling you. There's more of an agenda than just coming back and trying to, make peace and, just wanting to be your friend. Trust your intuition. This person is hiding something from you. They do have a hidden agenda. But like I said, I feel like your intuition is right. They are hiding something. But I feel like what they're hiding is something that's going to be a little bit of a surprise. Now, what I do see is I feel like in the past, I feel like you had a history with this person. I feel like I don't feel like things went well. I feel like this person, had a hard time giving up control. They had a hard time, just being with you. I feel like there was a control struggle when it came to this person. I feel like they always wanted to be in control, but I feel like you wouldn't let them, and I feel like it just caused a lot of issues. But what I see with this person is I feel a lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety, and also with that Ten of Swords, I feel like there's a defeated feeling with this person. It's almost like they felt like they weren't in control in the past, so it's almost like they felt like they were winning by you not being together. They felt like that was the only way they could win, but now they realize they didn't win anything. And I feel like they've been dealing with a lot of regret. I feel like it was a pride thing for them, and I feel like because of their pride, they let go of one of the best things that ever happened to them. We have that Five of Swords, and I feel like that regret has caused this person to do a lot of deep thinking. I feel like in the beginning, they may have felt like they won, or they were going to get the win. And part of this as well is I feel like when this actually ended in the past, I feel like it was almost like they didn't feel like it was kind of a manipulation, because I feel like they thought you'd be running after them. It's almost like that was their last way of getting what they wanted. But when it didn't work, I feel like this person really started to realize what they had lost, and I feel like it only got worse from there. And that's where that late night, that anxiety came from, that feeling out of balance, with that justice card in reverse. I feel like that defeated feeling, because I feel like this person always knew what they wanted. They wanted to be with you. I just feel like it was a pride move. It was a control move. They wanted that control. They wanted to be in control. And like I said, they even when this ended, I feel like there was a part of them that was waiting for you to show up, waiting for you to beg for them back. And when you didn't do that, that's when this person really started to reflect and realize what exactly they had done. Like I said, and that regret set in, that internal struggle started for this person, and they realized how badly they screwed up. Like I said, they always knew what they wanted with that Two of Wands. They knew they wanted to be with you. They just kind of wanted it to be on more of their terms. They wanted to be in control. They wanted to be with you then. They still want to be with you now. And that's where that hidden agenda comes in. They're coming in trying to be your friend. They're coming in trying to, but I don't feel like they're trying to manipulate. I just feel like they're trying to show you that they've changed. I feel like the way they approach you is to come in and be your friend. Try to mend as many bridges as they can before they make their feelings known. But I do feel like there is a draw to this person, because I feel like this person coming back, I feel like they've made a lot of big changes. I feel like they took some hard looks in the mirror and realized what they want and how to get it, and how not to get it. And how not to get it is to be that controlling. That's not what it's about. And I feel like I said, I feel like this person has never walked away from how they feel about you. You made this person happy, and they want to make you happy. They just want to be with you. I feel like they let go of a lot of the childish games, like the control. It's just childish. It's immature. And I feel like they've grown since then. And I feel like if they didn't lose you, they wouldn't have grown. Sometimes things happen for a reason. And I feel like this all happened for a reason. It all had a purpose. It was all part of the grand scheme. And I feel like I said, this person wants you back. This person wants that balance back. I feel like they made a head over heart decision, and I feel like that's one of their biggest regrets. I feel like they knew what they wanted, and I just feel like they went about it the wrong way. But like I said, I feel like they've made a lot of big changes, and I feel like one of the big changes is I feel like this person can finally, is finally confident enough in their, I feel like there's a lack of confidence. And generally, when somebody wants to control, it's usually a lack of confidence, and they feel more confident by having control. So they try to take control to get that confidence. But like I said, I feel like now this person is confident on their own. And I feel like this person is going to be very honest with you moving forward. Sometimes it takes losing the most important person to us for us to finally grow up. For us to finally realize that manipulation and all that bullshit, control, none of that works in a real relationship. But like I said, I feel like from the very beginning, there's something else going on here. There's something that they're not telling you. This act that they want to be your friend. I mean, obviously, I feel like you see right through it. I feel like your intuition is telling you, and I feel like, you're absolutely right. There is more. Like I said, this person is more confident now, in themselves. And I feel like that's the thing with lack of confidence in someone. When we have lack of confidence, we try to gain control, because it gives us a sense that we can control something. And that's when people that are spiraling, they try to be the controlling force. And that's why, because they want something in their life that they can control. But There's no room for control in a real adult relationship. Like I said, this person, I feel like there is going to be a lot of honesty in this person. I feel like this person is going to try to show you that they've changed before they make their actual feelings known. But when they do, like I said, I feel like this person's put a lot of work in to come back to you. And I feel like it shows a lot of growth in this person, because I feel like they've really swallowed their pride. Something they weren't willing to do before. And that just shows the growth in this person. This person's putting in a lot of work to build that foundation with you. They're coming back. Like I said, they're not coming back to coming back to be your friend, or at least to not make their true agenda exposed in the very beginning. I feel like that's just their way of, if they came back and said, okay, I want to try again, or I want you back, I feel like it's almost like they need to have the closure of that old relationship. They need to, show you the new side of them, the real side. And I feel like this is their real side. I feel like before it was lack of confidence in themselves, lack of confidence in what they had to offer. But I do see a lot of forward movement, and I see a lot of happiness. All they want to do is be happy, and they want to make you happy. I feel like I said, I feel like there's a lot of immature energy in the past mixed in with some, lack of confidence and self-esteem issues. And I feel like a lot of that has changed, where, like I said, with that King of Wands. And I feel like I feel like they will expose their true feelings for you. And I feel like they are going to make you an offer, and a serious offer, because they know what life's like without you. And they don't want that. I feel like they've been burdened long enough. Like I said, their biggest regret is the part they played in all this. There is that lack of confidence. And it doesn't give them excuse. It's basically just to show you what was going through their mind. It's not about giving them an excuse, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to give anybody an excuse or be on anybody's side. I'm here to show you what I see. And what I see is someone that they know they screwed up. They're coming back. They're coming back under the flag of friendship. But that's not to manipulate you. That's just I feel like in their mind, they get a better chance if they come back, try to be your friend, and try to gain some trust with you again before they expose what they really want from you. I feel like they played out the scenarios in their head, and them coming back and just saying they wanted you. I feel like they felt like that wouldn't be successful. They have to show you that they changed. They want the opportunity to show you that, and that's why, like I said, I do feel like this person's putting in a lot of work to make things right. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel some Capricorn in there as well. I mean, a lot of things are kind of jumbled in this reading, but one of the things that's clear is this person made a mistake, and they know they made a mistake. And one of the biggest parts about somebody making a mistake is trying to make it right, and that's what they're trying to do. A lot of times people make mistakes and they kind of come back later on and try to pretend like it never happened. Well, this person isn't doing that. They're trying to make it right. They're trying to show you that they've changed. Now, I feel like there was a lot of passion between you guys, between the two of you before, but I feel like, sometimes I feel like people are drawn to other people. They're drawn to their energy, but it's not, sometimes that person doesn't really live up to their energy. So what you were drawn to, you don't really get to see. until they hit their potential. And I feel like now they're filling it out. You know, before I feel like there was, what you were drawn to was there, but I feel like it was covered in a hot mess. So it made it a lot easier, a lot harder to see it. But that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.